Tonight, voters are one step closer to seeing marijuana on the ballot again this November. After a delay at the Secretary of State's office, today the state Supreme Court issued an order saying that the court will make the final say on whether State Question 820 will be on that ballot. 2 News Oklahoma's Jeanette Quesada talked with a legal expert about what this means.
Karen, nearly 120,000 Oklahomans pushing for recreational marijuana on the ballot this year. That's how many people signed the petition for State Question 820, which would legalize marijuana for personal use and let the state expunge the criminal records of people with marijuana-related convictions. As one legal expert explains, the path to this vote has been a long one.
An initiative petition is really people petitioning to have a matter put on the ballot.
Before State Question 820 got more than 100,000 signatures, a draft was reviewed by Secretary of State Brian Bingman, then Oklahoma Attorney General, and then again by Secretary Bingman. Then Attorney Tim Gilpin says advocates had 90 days to gather signatures.
The number of signatures required are based upon a percentage of voters who voted in the last gubernatorial election.
Gilpin says advocates presented those signatures to Secretary Bingman for certification in early July. But nearly 2 months later, and with the ballot printing deadline upon us, still no certification from the state secretary.
And the reason that's so important is because once you get an initiative petition and at that point, there's only so much time to get it on the ballot because the ballots are supposed to be, by sort of formal and informal deadline, set to be printed by, in this case, around August 26th.
But it's not too late. Advocates filed an emergency application to the state Supreme Court, and Tuesday, the court found it valid. Now the petition has to go through a 10-day protest period. But even if certification is delayed again, Gilpin says the Oklahoma Supreme Court has the final say.
If they begin to print those ballots, they might have to reprint them or print a separate ballot. Usually initiative petitions are on a separate ballot of their own.
Advocates for 820 say a new vendor overseeing signature counting is the reason for the delay. But Gilpin says there's more than one reason the road to November is long.
Well, there are state officials at high offices who ordinarily may not want it on the ballot. Why? Because a lot more people will come out and vote during the general election. A lot more people who politicians would characterize in their calculations as unlikely voters.
Gilpin says voters who would show up on Election Day to vote on a petition like State Question 820 are called unlikely voters. In 2018, when medical marijuana was on the ballot, thousands more voters showed up than anticipated. Gilpin says those voters typically don't support incumbents. Live in studio, Jeanette Quesada, 2 News Oklahoma.